does it really matter what we eat? Well, the good news is we have tremendous power over our health, destiny, and longevity. The majority of premature death and disability is preventable with a healthy enough diet. It's the food. Most deaths in the United States are preventable and related to nutrition. According to the most rigorous analysis of risk factors ever published, the Global Burden of Disease Study, funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the number one cause of death in the United States and the number one cause of disability is our diet, which has bumped tobacco smoking to number 2. Smoking now only kills 500,000 Americans every year, whereas our diet kills hundreds of thousands more. What we eat is the number one determinant of how long we live. What we eat is what determines most whether we'll die prematurely. What we eat is what determines most whether we become disabled or not. So if our diet is the number one cause of death and disability, if most deaths in the United States are preventable and related to nutrition, then obviously nutrition is the number one thing taught in medical school, right? Obviously, it's the number one thing your doctor talks to you about at every visit, right? Unfortunately, doctors suffer from a severe nutrition deficiency in education. Most doctors are just never taught about the impact healthy nutrition can have on the course of illness, and so they graduate without this powerful tool in their medical toolbox. Now, there's also institutional barriers, such as time constraints, lack of reimbursement. In general, doctors aren't paid for counseling people on how to take better care of themselves. Of course, drug companies also play a role in influencing medical education and practice. Ask your doctor when the last time they were taken out to dinner by Big Broccoli. Probably been a while. That's why I started nutritionfacts.org. It's the tool I wish I had in medical training. Nutritionfacts.org is a free, nonprofit, science-based public service providing daily updates on the latest in nutrition research via bite-sized videos. There are videos on more than 2,000 health and nutrition topics, all free, with new videos and articles uploaded every day on the latest in evidence-based nutrition. What a concept.
Look at this juicy burger. Doesn't it look appetizing? It has so many good things in it that my body needs. Protein and fats in the meat and cheese, carbohydrates in the bun, vitamins, minerals, and fiber in the salad. But how can I use them? I need to get them into my blood, and this burger is never going to fit. That's where digestion comes in. Digestion is the process of breaking down food to make it soluble in the blood. You can digest food in 2 ways, mechanically and chemically. When I put this burger in my mouth, I do both types of digestion. My mouth breaks it down mechanically using my teeth. This mashes up the food into smaller pieces. My saliva carries out chemical digestion. It contains an enzyme called amylase. That takes the big starch molecules you find in the bun and breaks them into smaller pieces called maltose. However, this is just the beginning of the digestive journey, and a lot more needs to happen before this burger is going to be small enough to be absorbed into the blood and taken around to all my hungry cells that need the nutrients. The next stage of digestion are summarised in the next videos of the journey. Humans carry out internal digestion as the food is digested inside our bodies. However, other organisms digest the food outside their bodies. Fungi, for example, are called saprotrophs. This means that they secrete enzymes out of their cells onto food around them and then absorb the nutrients once they have been broken down. Houseflies do a similar process where they secrete a solvent onto the food and then suck up the nutrients. Lovely. Imagine spitting on your burger until it's just a soup and then eating it. Yuck. Anyway, let's get back to humans. The whole process of digestion can take a long time. It takes 6 to 8 hours for food to pass through the stomach and small intestine, and almost 40 hours before you see the remains of your burger coming out the other end. Probably the most amazing thing about digestion, however, is that a lot of it isn't actually done by ourselves, but by 100 trillion bacteria living inside our guts. They help break down certain foods for us, make vitamins, and help with the immune system. So there you go. With the crushing, some enzymes, and some friendly bacteria, you can turn this juicy burger into small, soluble molecules that can be carried around in the blood.
What foods help burn belly fat? A healthy diet is obtained with a balanced nutrition. Diet is the foods and meals consumed in a day and not the regime to lose weight or treat certain diseases. We share 10 foods you should always consume to fight fat. No matter what your weight is, you should know that there are people who suffer from cholesterol and are not necessarily fat or chubby. So, really take into account these foods. 1 apple. 1 daily, keep fat away. The apple skin or peel contains pectin that helps slow digestion so that food stays longer in the stomach and makes you feel full. 2 cabbage. This vegetable that is sometimes so simple, contains sulfur and iodine, chemicals that help metabolize fats. 3 fish and seafood. They are a good source of protein, and its consumption is the best way to keep blood sugar levels stable, ward off hunger, and will help you keep satisfied. Also is associated with a reduction in levels of a hormone associated with obesity. 4 lettuce. Eating salad is very nutritious for health. Lettuce contains iron and magnesium that help burn excess fat. Also, it contains a lot of fluids that help our body to flush out toxins. 5 lobster. It contains high protein and is low in calories, provided you do not add butter. 6 oats. A complex carbohydrate slow to digest, and also spreads, lowers the levels of bad cholesterol. 7 onion and garlic. Helps the metabolism to lose that extra fat in the body. Garlic is often mentioned as a magical herb as it strengthens the metabolism and make it easier to burn fat and calories. 8 olive oil. A good fat. It helps burn calories and maintain low cholesterol levels. 9 water. Something vital, it helps slow the metabolism and suppresses appetite. Always take plenty of water and perhaps even the urge to eat is reduced. 10 integral bread. Carbohydrates are necessary for the body. The essential thing is to consume whole grains or unprocessed flour. No doubt there are many foods that burn fat, these are some of them.
Health Info Talk provides health and medical information that is quality assured, reliable, up-to-date and easy to understand.
The banana is that type of fruit that has a high level of potassium. This means that it builds strong muscles and has the ability to scare away the toxins out of your body. In combination with other nutritive ingredients, the banana is highly beneficial and efficient.
Boost your body to burn fat. Use this drink and let's see that fat part ways with your belly. Let us see what are the ingredients needed for this health drink.
ingredients: 1 banana, 1 orange, half glass low-fat or fat-free yogurt, Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon coconut oil.
One-fourth of a tablespoon ginger powder. 2 tablespoons flax seed. 2 tablespoons whey powder.
Instructions: mix them all in your blender. Blend, pour in a glass, drink and enjoy.
Benefits of potassium. Bananas are a rich source of the vital mineral potassium. 1 medium banana offers 422 milligrams of potassium. Potassium plays a major role in the body by helping maintain cells, fluid and electrolyte balance and a steady heartbeat.